George Bush was a hero of World War II who, as commander-in-chief, saw the Cold War end. But began another war, America's decades-long struggle with Iraq.
7 months ago, America and the world drew a line in the sand, and tonight, America and the world have kept their word.
I, George Herbert Walker Bush.
In 1989, George Bush became the nation's 41st president. He occupied the White House for just 4 years, but they were tumultuous ones. On his watch, the Berlin Wall fell. He sent U.S. troops to oust Panama's Manuel Noriega and sent them again to purge Iraqi troops from Kuwait.
And people will look back at his presidency with great fondness and respect, and they'll also remember that he was the last World War II president and a genuine war hero.
George Herbert Walker Bush was born to privilege. The son of Prescott Bush, an oil man who became a senator, young George learned to ride and went to prep school. At 18, he joined the Navy, becoming one of its youngest aviators. When his bomber was shot down by the Japanese, he was rescued from the Pacific a hero. Back home, he married banker's daughter Barbara Pierce, went to Yale to study, and play baseball. Then moved to Texas, following his dad into both oil and politics.
George Bush, the man for the United States Senate. Vote for George Bush in the Republican primary May 2nd.
Bush lost that campaign but went on to win a House seat, later becoming a diplomat, CIA director, and Republican Party chair.
I, Ronald Reagan.
In 1980, he was Ronald Reagan's running mate and served 2 terms as vice president.
One man has the experience to fill.
In 1988, it was his turn. He defeated Democrat Michael Dukakis in a landslide.
George Bush 41 came into office with one of the most golden resumes of any president.
But in that campaign, he made a televised pledge that would later haunt him.
Read my lips. No new taxes.
4 years after the vow broken and the economy sour, voters dumped Bush in favor of Arkansas's young governor, Bill Clinton.
I, George Walker Bush, do solemnly.
If there was redemption, it came in 2001, watching his son George W. take the oath of office. In retirement, Bush remained active. At ages 80, 85, and 90, he went skydiving just to set an example.
Don't just sit around watching TV, talking to it. Get out there and realize at 80 years old, you still got a life.
He toured Asia with Bill Clinton to aid tsunami victims. In April of 2018, he mourned the loss of his wife, Barbara.